இல்லை ஆன் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப் அப்புறம் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டில் தானே வரணும். இதெல்லாம்
Hello, Radhika Pandit.
Yes, sir. Am I audible to you, sir?
இப்போ இது லைவ் யார் பார்ப்பாங்க?
Yes, yes, perfect.
Knowledge become powerful only when it is protected and shared responsibly. Respected dignitaries, esteemed chief guests, honored members, IIT members, respected principal, faculty members, dear participants and students. A very good afternoon to one and all. Coming together is a beginning. Staying together is a progress. And working together is success. On behalf of Institution Innovation Council and K.M.G College of Arts and Science Autonomous, it is my proud privilege to welcome you all to the awareness program on intellectual property rights, IPR, and patent filing in India, scheduled today through a virtual mode via Google Meet. Let us begin this auspicious program by invoking the blessings of Almighty. Where there is reverence, there is excellence. Let us start the program with the Tamil Toy வாழ்த்து. Leadership is not about position, by the gracious presence of our management members, who are the guiding pillars behind all academic and innovative initiatives of our institution. We respectfully acknowledge the presence of our managing trustee, Mr. K.M.G. College of Arts and Science Autonomous Budia. At the heart of every successful program is a warm welcome. I now invite Dr. S. Praveen Kumar, MS B.Ed, IAC,
Very good afternoon, present here. It is a great pleasure to me to propose the welcome address on behalf of the K.M.G College of Arts and Science Autonomous Management, Principal, Institution Innovation Council Office bearers, staff members and students. IIC is a part of research and innovating ideas to develop the academic institution as well as the society. IIC plays a vital role in K.M.G College of Arts and Science to organizing innovative aspects of programs. Based on that, today we are organizing IPR, Intellectual Property of Rights. That is, any work documentation is very important. So, how we are going to be documentized as per the legal aspects. That's we are going to be discussed today. So, I don't take much time. Very shortly, I propose the welcome address. First of all, I would like to welcome our today's chief guest, Dr. Bhatkar, M.M., Principal. Sir is going to be give a short and detailed things, aspects of the IPR and patent filing in India. Then I continuously expressed my welcome, heartfully welcome IIC, Institution Innovation Council members, Vice President Dr. M. Manigandan sir, Convener Dr. M. Lakshmi ma'am, and then other coordinators, and today's IPR section coordinator Dr. A. Rajalakshmi ma'am, Assistant Professor, PGM Research Department of Microbiology, Internship Coordinator Dr. C. Venkateshan, Assistant Professor Biochemistry, and Innovation Activity Coordinator Dr. N. Raji, Head Department of Mathematics, and today also our Tamil Department HOD Dr. J. Jaykumar sir also present here. I welcome you sir. Finally, dear students, without you, nothing, any progress. You are the main pillars. You are going to be the achievers of next generation. I welcome you all and gain more knowledge. Finally, I welcome one and all present here for the IPR awareness program. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Visionary leadership transforms institutions into centers of excellence. Now I invite IIC Vice President Dr. T. Manigandan sir, Head Department of Microbiology, to deliver the presidential address. Please, sir.
Good afternoon to everyone. I am very happy to this awareness program on IPR and patent filing in India, organized by Institution Innovation Council of K.M.G College of Arts and Science Autonomous. In today's world, idea and knowledge are very crucial. IPR help us protect our ideas, research work and innovations. They also encourage creativity and support the growth of new invention. Educational institutions today are not only place for teaching but also center for research, innovation and entrepreneurship. Therefore, learning about IPR and patent filing is very important for both student and faculty members. I am glad that our Institution Innovation Council has organized this program to create awareness about patent, copywriting, trademark and related topics. Such programs help students and research understand how to protect their idea legally and use them for the benefit of society and the nation. India is making good progress in research, innovation and startup activities. Programs like this help connect academic knowledge with real world application and prepare our students to compete on a national and international level. I sincerely appreciate ICC President and all the coordinators for their effort in organizing this program. I warm welcome our Chief Guest Dr. M.M. Bhatkar, and I am sure his address will be very useful and informative for all of us. I encourage all participants to actively take part in this program, ask questions and gain maximum benefit from today's section. Let this program motivate you to innovate, protect your ideas and contribute positively to research and development. With these words, I congratulate the organizing team and wish the program great success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and insightful address. Introducing a great speaker is introducing a foundation of wisdom. At this juncture, it gives me an immense pleasure to invite Dr. A.M. Rajalakshmi, MSc MPhil PhD NET, IPR Coordinator and Assistant Professor, PGM Research Department of Microbiology, to introduce our chief guest. Please, ma'am.
It's a great pleasure to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Bhatkar, M.M. Principal and a senior academician with over 34 years of teaching and research experience. He is a research supervisor and the holder of 7 Indian patents, highlighting his strong contribution to innovation and IPR. He has received several prestigious awards, including the gold medal at the Intellectual University Research Festival Avishkar, Best Principal Award from SRM University, London, Distinguished Principal Award from IASR Institute, Kolkata, and Best Teacher Award from Dream IAS Center, Solapur. He has organized more than 1,300 national and international conferences and webinar and delivered over 350 invited talks on IPR, patent filling, and NAT guidance. He has also served as a keynote speaker at international conferences in Singapore, Hong Kong, Canada, and UK. Dr. Becker has published over 30 research papers and authorized a book titled Simple Step in SSR Preparation. He is a record holder in the International Asia, India and OMG Book of Record and has served as a national and state level evaluator for NCERT Inspire Award. With this vast experience and expertise in IPR, we are truly honored to have Dr. Becker Herman, Principal Sir, as the chief guest for this IPR awareness program. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Innovation thrives when ideas are protected. Now comes to the most awaited moment of the day. It's my proud privilege to invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. M.M. Becker, Principal, Global Village ACS College, Maharashtra, to deliver the chief guest address on the topic Intellectual Property Rights and Patent Filing in India. Sir, we are honored to have you with us. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I think I am audible.
Yeah, sir, you are audible, sir.
All respected management of patents office institute, well-known reputed institute, organizing committee members of IISc, Rajlakshmi Madam, Ashtalakshmi Madam, and all the organizing committee members. I am thankful to this reputed institute for inviting me here on the topic of intellectual property rights and patent filing in India. And we are aware of this topic, an introductory topic, speeches of management authorities, honorable management authorities have said the importance of that. Everyone is knowing, but I want to just refresh the knowledge regarding this IPR. So first of all, I am thankful to this organizing team and I am feeling the experience that I am in the hall of you and in front of you. Thank you for this technical arrangement. And if you see any organizing institute or any education institute, its reputation is depend upon the how much research activities are there and how much patent they are filing, maybe from faculties, students, and also non-teaching also. So this gives credit to the institute and the institute, those who are trying to aware this program in IPR definitely gives the good effect for creating the IPR network or the awareness of the patents, all these things. I would like to share my screen at first. Thank you, K.M.G. College of Arts Science from Tamil Nadu. The speech will cover the points IPR, types of IPR, intellectual properties, patentable and non-patentable inventions, procedure for filing patent, and also benefits from the patents, and also the IP creation in teaching and research. Let us see what is intellectual property. Intellectual property is an intangible asset. On screen you are seeing a person is thinking that I have an idea and the idea is invisible, intangible. So this is having no any physical existence, cannot be seen, cannot be touched physically measured. That is the idea in everyone's mind. If it is innovative one, it can be converted into tangible asset. And like on the screen, invisible asset as like our idea in our mind can be converted into tangible asset, that is bamboo, gari, FD, cash and the ornament. So it's importance of this intangible asset, and let us see on the screen you are seeing that the person is thinking, intellectually he is thinking, and he is thinking to form an electric bulb. So it is the I, intelligent thinking of the mind. What happens? Before few seconds he was thinking to form an electric bulb intellectually. Now he formed the electric bulb. That is the intellectual property. Now this bulb is the intellectual property came from the intellectual mind. Let us see what happens if you not register the intellectual property. Means the bad persons from the society take away the knowledge, take away the technology without our permission. This happens because of the non-registration of the intellectual property. So that we have to avoid this. How we avoid it? If we register that property in our mind with on our name, then it becomes our property. At the same time, he or she cannot able to use the technology without our permission. So what are the IPR? Intellectual property rights are the rights even for the creations of mind which are invisible but now they are visible, and to prevent others to use without our permission. So let us see what are the types of intellectual properties. Let us see first type, it is a trademark. On screen you are seeing that there are various trademarks of reputed brand. So someone when takes the brand logo or monogram for a particular organization, particular industry, he or she or the industry can register this as a trademark and it becomes the brand of that. So now they are open. So that what is the law of prevention? It prevents others to duplicate the logo. Now second, see the geography indication. What are the geography indication? Geography indications are those who are related to our geography of that area. And in Tamil Nadu, we have 69 GI tags and it becomes India's second highest GI tag our state. So let us see, as we specially say that Agra Peta, Basmati rice, Kanchipuram silk saree, Lasagaon onion, Nasik valley oil, Tirupati laddu. So all these are names on our name, but these are the GI tag names. Means they are specially having identity, product identity of that area. In Tamil Nadu, Dindigul locks, Kandagi sarees and these Tanjavur dolls these are the products which are known to us and they are GI tagged. Means the products are having their own identity of the geography and they can be registered as GI tag intellectual property. That is Manika Mali, this peach leaf, Matti banana. These are the GI tag of the Tamil Nadu. And its proud thing is that these products when registered under the GI tag, they come on the internet and they come on the world trade, and so that the product becomes a mobile product and we get the marketing for that. At the same time, it prevents the others from the claiming the product. Means I cannot claim that this Matti banana is from Maharashtra because it is registered under GI tag from the Tamil Nadu. Now let us see design. Third intellectual property is design. If someone thinks any design of any product, there are three products I have shown here, just port button and cup design and the chair design. So any simple design can be registered as an intellectual property. Let us see, there are few ornamental shops, those who have unique designs and they have the unique rates, with higher rate for that because of that unique design of that. So it is the importance of the innovative designs in the branded product. Now see, fourth intellectual property is the plant's breeder right. What is plant breeder right? If someone given a new variety of plant, you take new variety of plant which can be given a more yield within less time of duration. So that breed becomes the plant's breeder right, or with the new variety of plant, use the plant's breeder right, intellectual property. Now, fifth intellectual property is the copyright. Copyright is a well-known word to us. When we write a book, when we publish a book, when we publish a literary, dramatic, musical, artistic work, film, sound, recording, anything, it becomes a creation of a mind. And if you register on, if you register or without register, if you publish that, we get the copyright from that. Let us see the self-dispute case. What is self-dispute case? There is a monkey which was shooten self photograph of his, and it was given allowed the photographer the copyright, but copyright denied that and not shooted this or not taken this picture. So lastly, court said that the copyright or intellectual properties are given to person only, not the animals. Let us see one thing that when there is a famous name, the director can rush or anyone can rush to register that name. That Operation Sindoor, they have 15 producers rushed to register the name of their movies as a Sindoor. Now let us see the 6 intellectual property in integrated chips. As we are knowing that the integrated chips are the IC layouts and these are unique design. They can be registered as an intellectual property. Now let us see the 7th intellectual property is the patent. What is the patent? Let us define the patent. It is the monopoly right granted to a person for a certain time period. Means patents are the monopoly rights granted from the government to the person for a certain period, not throughout the life. To who invented a new novel and useful article. The article should be new, having new inventive state and useful article 1. And third, there is no need every time we have to invent new product, but we can improve innovatively in existing article. That can also be defined as a patent. Or without the patent, means without this product, if we give a new process of making an article, it can also be defined as a patent. So patent, innovative product means what? Innovative product means on the screen you are seeing that there is wooden wheel, and then less wooden, then tubeless wheel. So these are the inventions in the same product, and every time it is approved for the patent. Now let us see there are 3 categories of the patent. One is utility patent, second is design patent, and third is plant patent. Let us see the details of that. What is utility patent? Utility patent is the patent where the complex machinery are related to each other. So these are the granted and frequently granted machines, chemicals and processes. Secondly, let us see a simple design of swing a thread. If you see the normal thread, if you see the normal swing, then we cannot thread the very simple way. But if there is a simple design change in that needle, that can give a unique design for that. Now, let us say this type of, if there are 2 spokes in the comes with the out, if they are different in design, they are similar but not same, but they both are getting the design intellectual property right. Now, plants divided into third part. What is third part? If there is a new mutant or hybrid plant, we can use the third intellectual property, that is the third property of the patent. Now, let us see which are the patentable and which are the non-patentable inventions. Let us see which machineries, inventions, which are any field of technology every day, from kitchen tool to nanotechnology, they are, if they are innovative, they can be patented. Second, the process of making of synthesis of any product, if it is innovative, it can be patented. Also, the software used with the hardware can be patented. At the same time, the food recipes, chemicals, medicines and drugs which are having the innovative technology, they can be patented. Now, after seeing the patentable list, let us see the non-patentable inventions. Which are the non-patentable inventions? Known inventions cannot be patented. Inventions contrary to natural laws cannot be patented. The inventions which are against public ethics and morality cannot be patented. Those who are causing commercial exploitation as the objective, they cannot be patented. At the same time, the elements which are harmful to plant life or the animal life or the environment, they cannot be patented. At the same time, the discovery of scientific principles cannot be patented. Substance obtained by just admixture, no any chemical reaction, they cannot be patented. Any plant, animal or any part of any them cannot be patented. At the same time, the method of medical cure without equipment cannot be patented, like nadi pariksha, massage. These are not patented. The method of agriculture or horticultural cultivation not patented, but equipments are patented. Now, the traditional knowledge cannot be patented, which came from early generation to us, and we are giving this knowledge to the next generation. It cannot be patented. Also, the atomic energy inventions cannot be patented. So, this is the things which are patented or non-patented. Now, see, let us few examples of the simple patent. On screen, you are seeing that there is anti-aging face mask. It is just a simple design. When a doctor recommends to a patient not to eat in between, so but patient cannot control him for the eating. At the same time, one designer have designed innovative product, that is the mask which can be locked and opened at the particular time. Secondly, this is the patent on back scratching. So this is the useful patent. Anyone can design it for the cure. Thirdly, there is a patent on the in the office work. So let us now there is a patent on the climbing device. I think this person, Mr. Rusit, is from Tamil Nadu, and he invented the tree climbing device. The left side person. So this is the innovative product and the design product. Now, in the history, what happened? We use safety pins in our daily life, but these safety pins, simple safety pins, are patented in 1916, and the Coca-Cola bottles are patented designed in 1937. So these simple things which cannot take care, but the safety pin is also a patented product in 1996. Since there is one tuka or four tuka in the song, this means that if one intellectual property is created by us, then we have to register different parts of that. On screen you are seeing that this is the digital FM tuner from the Philips. If you produce this one, then what can be registered? It is the utility patent registered under utility patent. Second, its design is registered under design patent. Its trademark Philips is registered under the trademark, and the music which are listening can be registered under the copyright, and the manual which comes it is registered under the copyright. So one product is registered under different intellectual property. If we not do that, one can get the misbenefit of that. Let us see Aglayath Mahabharata. From our top to bottom, we are using the things which are related to intellectual property. Let us see the first thing is the hairstyle. Hairstyle also copywritten. On screen you are seeing that the different hairstyles, they are also copywritten. Secondly, the goggle or the glasses. So these glasses are also copywritten and design patent. Thirdly, the shirts also from gents or from the women, they are also trademarks and copywritten. Second, typing, simple typing of the code is copyright and it is patented, design patented. And like hairpin also, different hairpins for those who are wearing the ladies, so that also trademark and patented. At the same time, pen is also design, trademark and patented. Also tag, which we wear, that is also patented. It is copywritten, and coat is also copywritten and trademark written. The buttons, simple coat button, shirt button, these are different designs, they are patented and trademarked. Also time watch, the different little time watch, gents time watch are also trademarked and patented. At the same time, finger rings, ornaments are all ornaments which are branded, they are trademarked and patented. At the same time, we wear the pant, pant is also copyrighted and trademarked design. We choose the shoes are also trademarked and patented. Different sandals, different shoes are having their trademark and their designs are patented. At the same time, the belt also design, trademark and it is patented. So all these are the things where all we are related to this property. Everything which we use from top to bottom, all is related to our intellectual property. We can innovatively design the part of that thing so that we can get the registered intellectual property. Let us see toward the filing of the patent. With the basic knowledge of the patent, we go to the filing. For filing, we have to write down the idea very clearly. Then we have to check for the patentability of the subject matter. At the same time, if it is patentable, then we can go ahead and we have to search the different patent, related patent. Because if we write something, then we get references from Google patent, USPT patent, IPR patent, ESPT and WIPO patent. So these are the patents. Since on the screen you are seeing that the simple pen is having more than 2 lakhs of patent if you search it. And second thing is drafting. What is drafting? Patent drafting is a special thing which we have to write in the techno-legal language. It covers title, field, background, objective, summary, detailed description and drawing. We have to fill up this information while filing the patent. Now the problem is sending. Third party sending. We can send patents manually or electronically. Very simple. Manual means downloading form, going to the post office and courier, or e-form means from home or from office we can also file a patent without going away from the home. Now where to submit? Basically there are four offices: Mumbai, Chennai, New Delhi and Kolkata. We can submit as per all judicial area so that the all patents are processed under one roof. Now patent filing forms and fees. Let us see. There are 5 forms required, 5 forms, but these forms have form number 1, 2, 3, 9 and 18 nearly cost about 4,100 feet. Types of patent filing. There are 2 types of patent filing. One is the provisional filing and second is the provisional filing and second is the complete filing. What is provisional filing? If today someone wants to register the intellectual property or patent on his or her name, they can download the form number 1 and they can just write the title and abstract and just pay the fees. They can get the provisional registration of patent today only. Now, after that, within 1 year, we have to fill up the form number 1, 2, 9, 18 and the fees so that it goes to the examination section. Without filling complete specification, the office cannot process the patent for the examination. So, what about the patent price? If we file a patent in India, it gives the patent rights in India only, not outside the India. We cannot claim any right outside the India if you file a patent in the India. But we can file the patent through international patent filing (PCT). That is, if you file a single application, then it gives the patent rights more than 150 countries. It's very great thing given by the government of India for the researcher that no one can file the patent in every country. But if you file in one single application in India, it gives the rights for 150, more than 150 countries. What happens after filing the patent? What are the steps before the grant? Let us see the step. First step is patent office publishes the patent in the patent journal every Friday. Patent journal is published. At the same time, after publishing, it goes towards the examiner and we have to wait the first examination report, IPR. Till that we can't do anything. When we receive the first examination report, then we have to answer correctly what they have said in the question. So that we have to reply the IPR as the first examination report. And if we give satisfied report to the examiner, then examiner can decide whether it is to be granted or not granted. As per our innovation, it's all if we follow all the rules of innovativeness, then examiner decide whether it is granted or not. So generally 3 to 4 to 5 years is the required period for the granting of the patent from the publication. Now the question is, who can file the patent application? In the first beginning, I have said that if an institute files a patent from student, from organization, from non-teaching also, everyone related to the institute is having right to file a patent. It gives a contribution to the institute. Now, who can file the patent? First is the anyone, applicant himself can file the patent. Application can go to the office and he has right to file the patent, or patent can be filed jointly. Means supervisor, that departmental staff can jointly file the patent with the joint of the institution also. And if you are not having time to reach there, then you can file your patent through your assignee. If you give your assignee letter to that person, he or she can go to the office and he can file the patent. Also, patent can be filed through authorized IPR agent. What are authorized IPR agents? Authorized IPR agents are the agents pass the exams of the IP India or government of India patent of exemption. If students after graduation, if they study some IPR rules and regulations documents available, they can easily pass the examination of the IPR agent and they can start their business or they can start the services and like a career. So IPR authorized agent just receives your message, then just receives your information and it can file the patent on your name by paying some fees. So IPR authorized agent, if someone is illiterate, he can also go to the IPR agent for filing the patent. So there is no need of age group, there is no need of any education, there is no need of any qualification, and there is no need of literacy also for filing the patent because India's culture is innovatively supporting to the all researcher. Now, if someone died in between after creating the patent, so legal representative of that died person can file a patent. Now, what are the scope of the patent in the institute or in the arts faculty, commerce faculty, and science faculty? There is for the arts faculty student, they can file copyright. They are creating work, digital media. If they create some digital work, if they some printing work, they can have copyright for the art. Also, teaching materials and resources. If some teacher created special teaching material and resources, they can file a patent. The public lectures, if you are real for your educational purpose, so they can be patent, they can be copyrighted. Also, you can trademark and branding of educational programs. That can also be filed for copyright. Now, for the Faculty of Commerce, there are innovative business models, trademark, branding logo, online supply chain, business dimension, trading acts. So these can be registered for the as intellectual property. Now, the Faculty of Science, there are so many scopes that scientific tools, devices, laboratory equipment can come under design patent, pharmaceutical drug, interactive software for learning physics, chemistry, biology, biotechnology, environmental, agricultural innovation. Means anything with the there is limit for the science faculty to file a patent. Now, patents in the educational field, let us let us what are the tenure? Tenure of the patent is 20 years, tenure of copyright 70 years, design patent 50 years, and plant breeder rights is the 15 years. But GI and trademark, those are having 10 years of their life, but they can be renewed again and again. So that the industries which are using the logo from we are using the product of companies or the industry more than 100, 200 years back, they are using still same trademark because they are renewing work. Then you might be having a question, what can I do IPR? If I have an IPR, what can I do? Let us see IPR can be assigned. Means for financial support, we can assign the IPR as like our physical property. Means we can assign our patent for a few years to an industrialist and for some money. Secondly, IPR can be sold. If you don't want to give any assignment, you can also sold directly to anyone for the IPR, and you get the benefit from financial benefit from that. And now from that day, that person which is purchasing that becomes the owner, not two owners. Now IPR can be gifted. If you want to gift your IPR to your friend, you can gift your IPR to your friend. From that day, that person which is receiving gift, that becomes the owner of that. Now IPR infringement is the important part because if some brand is publishing in the market, some brand is active in the market, so few persons try to copy and duplicating it. So that is known as the infringement. What is infringement? Infringement is the authorized or unauthorized use, duplication or sale of duplicate material, and it is under IPC section 62. Infringement case can be issued in the district court. Means we can approach to case the file if someone is duplicating product. Now, if on the screen you are seeing that there are three products. One is Colgate, and 4 Biscuit bottles giving the same appearance, but one is duplicate and one is original, so that one cannot identify easily. So this is the duplicate one. So duplicate market or duplicate products are infringement and they can be punished. Few times we listen only dance of a particular person, not the audio, and there is slide on the screen. Audio in this section has been muted to avoid the copyright infringement. So to avoid the copyright infringement, this type of slogan should be given there. At the same time, if you see the example of the Raksha Shetty and his production house, they have copyright violation for the use of Kannada song in film Bachelor's Party. So this is what the copyright case and again the MRP music file. Also, there is a case of trademark case, infringement case. On the screen, you are seeing that this Fevicol and white glue. Fevicol was famous in the market. It is the famous in the market, and white glue product from Premier Stationery is having the duplication of that appearance itself. So the Premier glue, Premier stationery have fined 50 lakhs because of the duplication. Now, let us say the Zunda picture also having the under the implement. And on the screen you are seeing that there is dress designer Senate filed a case against the Yes Chopra and Rani Mukherjee for infringement in the copyright because while designing the dress, that their designer have given the rights only to wear the dress in a particular program and to copyright of him. But that lady have wear this design dress in another program also. At the same time, he rushed to the court and he have filed 2 crore suit over this court. Means you can see that how it is the importance of registration of the copyright and how we use the prestige and how we use the control to the unauthorized use of that property. Now, in picture you are seeing that we are playing Bollywood song at the wedding, but at the same time, Bollywood song creator were rushed to the government and said that they are using our Bollywood songs in the marriage ceremony or they are dancing, but we are not getting any benefit for that. At that time, government have said that there is no copyright infringement if someone is playing any song in the common platform, public platform, where there is no any registration or no in the cash collection. So it is the government given for publication. Let us see what is the rank of India. Rank of India is 6th in the global. Means in the 6th stage we have in the globally. Then why we file an IP? Why we file an IP? First, to protection of innovation. If you protect our innovation, want to protect our innovation, not to use others, then we have to protect to innovation, register the protection of innovation in the first priority. Secondly, transformation of your basic knowledge means your knowledge which is highly advanced one that can be registered and institute property for the market. Thirdly, if the author of an institute gains reputation, if the faculty, students, or any faculty related to our institute, if they file a patent, then that author of the IPR and the institute get reputation and ranks get increased. At the same time, IPR attracts potential buyers. Means if you have some IPR patent with you, then the production team of that particular product can approach you with a huge benefit. At the same time, institutional ranking improvement. Every student trying to improve the academic educational standard. At the same time, this intellectual property, number of intellectual properties which are filed from a particular institute definitely push their improvement in the ranking in the society also. So everyone should try to file patent, to create more and more IPR from an institute. Let us see, in 1985, the Hero Honda launched the fuel engine, which are most fuel efficient engines, and they said that feed it, shut it, and forget it. At the same time, I would like to say that you think our innovation, you draft it as a patent or design patent or any copyright patent, any copyright, and don't forget to file it. Means we have innovations with us. We are publishing many things with us. If it is innovative one, you can go file for filing the patent. So thank you to all participants, and I request thank you to all. If you want to ask any question, you can ask any question. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. You have clearly explained about the patent. I think our students learn many things from the scratch. They learn what is IPR, what are the kinds of IPR, how to file, and how to get the copyright, and how to file it, and what are the things will happen if violation takes place in a very nice manner. Your PPT is very excellent. It's very catchable to our students. Thank you so much, sir. It's the time for doubts. Students, if you have any doubts, you can come and ask, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sir, your slide is given one sentence that is toxic chemicals cannot be copyrighted or patent. Is it the pesticides and other things are they are patent or not, sir?
Toxic.
Toxic chemicals are not.
Sir, patent is a part of innovative process. It is toxic or non-toxic, it won't matter. Only the atomic inventions are not patented from the any person. They have to take the permission from government of India atomic division. But any toxic, non-toxic. At the same time, I have said that the products which are damaging the environment, plant life, everything, environment, plant life, animal life, so they cannot be patented. Okay.
Students, do you have any doubts? You can come and clarify your doubts. Do you have any doubts? So very nice. Yes, sir.
Many students from the South India have filed a patent. If you see, so visit some website, patent filed by the student. That is de-degradable pot. De-degradable pot created by the Tamil Nadu student, which can be used for the plantation instead of plastic bag. So that was the effective one. So students are thinking innovatively. They also visit to the patents filed by the students, schools of your age. Then you can get innovative idea. And you are knowing that the database is what? Database is the app developed by a person who was not getting the reservation. So he heard that for getting the reservation of a seat, can we develop an application? So he have developed the application and his turnover is now 1,000 crore. Because needs always gives a point for the innovativeness. Student everything think innovatively, and if you want to create some application, if you want to give a new design to the society, on your name you can register it and you can benefit from that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Our student learned many things from the concept, the types, how to file, and they gain knowledge how to get the IPR patent, and if any violation takes place, what are the effect of that. Your presentation is very excellent. I think our student learned many things from today's presentation. Sir, we are very much thankful for enlightening and thought-provoking address. Your valuable insight will inspire us to safeguard our innovations and contribute meaningfully to the society. Now,
Thank you to all.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Now we move on to the last session. Vote of thanks. Gratitude turns what we have into a. As we approach the conclusion of this program, I invite Dr. K.M.G, Innovation Activity Coordinator, Assistant Professor and Head, PT Department of Mathematics, to propose vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all and all. First and foremost, on behalf of IAC of K.M.G College of Art and Science, Autonomous, I would like to express my sincere thanks to our management members for giving their continuous support for organizing this IPR program. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to our respected principal, Dr. C. Dadavani sir, giving the guidelines and moral support for this program. Next, a very special thanks to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. M.M. Petkar, Principal, Global Age ASCS College, Maharashtra. Thank you very much, sir. for giving your valuable presence and wonderful lecture for intellectual property rights and patent filing in India. It was very informative and how to given your category of patent and scope of IPR in the case of when, why, how. It will be very useful in future, at present also, sir. On behalf of IIC, we are very grateful to you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your excellent presentation. Next, I express my sincere thanks to our IIC President, Dr. S. Praveen Kumar, sir, Head Department of Chemistry. Thank you, sir, for your active participation. Next, I express my sincere thanks to our Vice President, IIC, Dr. D. Manigandan, sir, Head Department of Microbiology. Thank you, sir. I extend my heartfelt thanks to IIC Convener, Dr. M. Astarashini, Madam, Head Department of Commerce CA. Thank you, Madam. And express my sincere thanks to our student coordinator, Dr. J. Jayakumar, sir, Head Department of Tamil. I continue my grateful thanks to IPR coordinator, Dr. A. Rajalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology. Thank you very much, Madam, for making this program as a successful one. Thank you very much. Next, I express my sincere thanks to all other IIC coordinators and members. I thank you very much. My dear students, I thank you very much to you for giving your patiently listening for this IPR program. Last but not least, once again, I thank you very much for this program as a grand success. Thank you. Thank you, Omega.
Every ending marks the beginning of new learning. With this, we conclude today's awareness program. Thank you all for your enthusiastic participation and support. Have a wonderful and innovative day ahead. Let us all rise up for national.
லைவ் ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுங்க கழட்டிங்க எல்லாத்தையும்
நம்ம வீட்டில்